What's up, guys? This morning I have a redo on the YF23. I originally made a twin 50mm version. This is a twin 40mm version. This is a second take on this because I had one aileron servo not functioning and I just wiggled wires around and then now they're functioning. So this could be catastrophic and I may never find out if this does fly or not. But anyway, long story short, I wanted to redo the YF23 because it's the sexiest plane alive or ever made. And the original 50mm, I never flew it on without a gyro just because of the vertical tails were so powerful on that thing. I'm sorry, the V-tails, the pitch authority is wild on this. So I made the control surfaces much smaller. This has no gyro on it. I'm trying to tame everything down. I have the throws down a little bit. And yeah, it's twin 40. I want it to be hand launchable and I want it to be easy to fly. So that's my whole purpose of this. Best looking plane, coolest jet in my opinion. And I just wanted it to be, I wanted it to make it my own. And the packaging on this thing, I don't think you can understand the scale, guys. This thing is so small. When you see how small this canopy is, it barely fits a 1300 in there. I made it so that everything balances so perfect. That was the whole point behind this. So I'm gonna just throw this thing. I'm hoping that we're good on the CG. I went as close as possible to where the other one was. I'm a finger behind the bumps. I'm gonna just grip it and rip it. I'm gonna do one quick throttle up just to verify the torque roll I have compensated. All right, it does want to nose down a little bit. So I am hoping that I can catch it in time. All right, let's just rock and roll here. And hopefully we can get this thing flying. Okay, I just want to get a good throw and give it a chance here. Ready? That was wild. I don't know why it was so wild. It needs a little bit of up trim. I don't want to let go of the sticks because it's flying. Wow. I can't believe it. It needs a little up trim, and I have my throttles on two separate channels. I'm sorry, I have two elevators, two different elevator channels, and I don't want to. I'm gonna probably just burn this battery out and fly it. CG is perfect. Wherever I said it was, I think it's a little behind the nubs. I should stay up a little bit higher just in case. But I want you guys to be able to see this. It flies good. Here comes the wind. I worked on trying to beat the wind here. We're supposed to get 20-mile-an-hour winds in like 5 minutes, and there's like nothing right now, which is wild. Here's some speed. Wow. Holy roll. Holy rolls. Holy roll. So it's stable, guys. This is no gyro. It is stable. I think it's just a little bit nose heavy. So I just need to trim up a little. Flies beautiful. Okay, so it's the thrust angle I need to change slightly. All I need to do is kick up the thrust angle just the littlest bit. Yep, it wants to push the nose down under full throttle. Okay, that's good. This is good. All right, I'm gonna do one more circuit. Half throttle. Let me just see. All right, let me bring it in. What is going on? All right, I can't. I need to bring it in on a glide, guys. I'm trying to low throttle it. All right, so I have to fix the thrust angle. See, it's good, it's good, it's good. And then under, yeah, it's a little tail heavy, I think. Oh, no. Oh, man, that's a bummer. Oh, the thrust angle is the only problem. CG seems tail heavy, and the thrust angle is the issue. This is probably not going to fly again because it looks like I destroyed the nose, which is a bummer. But I am very happy that this thing flew. And yeah, the roll rate was good the way that I had it. The pitch authority is it's as good as I could get it with the with what I had. So okay. Yep, I broke a servo. Okay, so it's just the nose. All right, guys, I'm gonna clean this up, get every piece, and I'm happy because this thing was able to fly. And I dictated everything that needs to be fixed on it. So thrust angle, and yeah, and the CG was pretty damn close. I just need more nose up thrust angle, and I can easily do that because the all that means is just putting a little kick up in the exhaust. So that is all I need to do. So thanks for watching, guys. What's going on, guys? This is day 2. This is the same YF23 Black Widow that I flew yesterday and crashed at the end because it was slightly tail heavy. This is I basically just repaired it. I did a pretty good job on the nose fuselage part, and what I did was, instead of printing little ramps, I just basically cut relief cuts, pie cuts in the back of the exhaust, and I bent it up and then I glued it. So that should, in theory, it did, at least on just static thrust testing, it helped it. Oh, look at that shot right there. Look at that beauty of a YF23 Black Widow. I mean, I said it in the last video, I believe, sexiest plane ever. It is just the best. We got wind, guys, but at least the wind is coming from this direction where I can throw it into the corner of the field, so I'm not gonna have to worry about. Now, this is a tricky bird. It's got small little diamond shaped wings. It's got V elevators, and it is very pitch sensitive. I try to tame it down. Everything about this thing is just difficult to fly. So I'm gonna do my best here, guys, and I'm hopeful to get a good flight in here. I think I fixed the thrust line, and I think I fixed the CG. So all we can do is give her a good throw and hope we get a flight in. All right, let's hopefully get one in here. Uh-oh, that's a problem. It wanted to go straight up. All right, so a little less thrust angle is what's necessary. All right. All right, it wants to climb. Oh no. All right, so my trim is messed up. I got to take trim out. Save it. Yes, I saved it. Okay, perfect. Whew. I have to take trim out. Okay. Well, so I am not good with the technical stuff, guys. I told you this before. I'm struggling with a lot of this detail stuff. So I can't trim. I can only trim one elevator because I have 2 elevators on 2 separate channels, and I can't figure out how to trim that one. I can only trim this one. All right. So this is my problem. So all I have to do is go to servo setup. I know what servos they're on, so I'm going to sub trim. Now hold on. Hold on a second. All right, that's going the wrong way. I'm going to make this basically flat. All right, and then I'm gonna make this, oh, that's the wrong way. I'm gonna make this one basically flat. Now I need to look at this from this angle here, and then this angle. That's pretty good. All right, so it's about the same on each side. All right, that's good. The thrust angle seemed okay. I think it was okay. I'm gonna have to reprint the new one just to verify that. Oh, I cracked the intakes. I cracked the intake a little bit here. Oh yeah, that was a hard landing. That was a hard landing. I'm glad I checked this. Okay. All right, but it's still flyable, I believe. So. All right. So let me just check my CG, make sure nothing shifted. Still on the back side of the nubs. All right. Oops, sorry. I hate it when I watch my videos and I realize I don't point my head down to look at the plane what I'm doing. All right. Hopefully this works better this time. I gotta exit out of this menu. I don't know if it matters for function purposes. All right, ready? Let's get another one in here. Oh, that was so dicey. It's still doing it. It must be tail heavy. It must be tail heavy. Like it's stable when it's just going. Okay, so high speed, it wants to fly okay. High speed, it flies good. But it wants to climb. All right, so that means I'm gonna extend the nose because I need more front weight. But it flies good though, except when it slows down. I don't get it. It definitely flies good though when it's fast. When it flies fast, it's good. When it flies slow, it wants to pitch the nose up. All right. So strange. It's like it wants to climb right now. And I trim the elevators down to almost nothing. Look at that. It gets wild once you let off the throttle. I have to point the nose down. It wants to. I wonder what's going on with this. How can I bring this in softly and save it? How can I do this so that I could get another flight in? How can I do it? Let's see. Oh, no, too fast. I thought I could just skim it. Did I hurt it? Did I break it? Looks like I broke this. Ah, that's a bummer. I broke, yeah, my two control surfaces there on the sides. Oh, okay. All right, so I have enough data. So to recap, flies great on high speed situations. So the thing just, it's very controllable and the thrust line is good at high speed. When I launch the plane, it just goes straight up in the air. And look at the thrust angle. I mean, I'm sorry, the elevator angle. Oh, you know what? My actual V-tails might have a positive incidence. That could be the reason it wants to pitch up when I throw it. Okay. I need to look at that orthographically. Look, I can look at it right here. I can look at it here. So orthographically, no, it's not pitched up. It's perfect. Orthographically, the I don't get it. It wants to pitch up on slow speed performance, and then I have to hold the nose down. If I could trim, this whole thing would be a lot easier if I could trim both elevators. But so I need to figure that out. But what a beautiful jet. It's a shame. This is still flyable because all I have to do is just fix one of the hinges here and fix that hinge. So man, I just really wish this thing, I could get it to fly right. I'm not going to release it the way that it is. I mean, I could release it because it would fly fine on a gyro, but I don't like that. This is the whole purpose of trying to do this. So anyway, guys, I'm just mumbling, and I'm going to make the video too long. So hope you liked the video. It's definitely a fun project. I'm going to keep at it. I have so much other stuff going on, though. It's hard for me to keep going on this one. So I will give this a shot, and I will be back to you guys.